welcome to Ozarks Live. Thank you so much for joining us. Look who else is joining us, Cami.
Good to be here,
How are you,
Tom?
Cami Jenkins? She's with us today.
I'm doing well.
Did you have a nice weekend?
It was an insane weekend. It was very nice. It was all good things.
I heard you were at Sucker Days.
I was there all day. I judged a talent show in the morning, which there was some seriously great talent. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And then I judged a beauty pageant and was their MC for that. And then yesterday, I drove to Southeast Missouri and spoke at a church at a women's conference kind of thing. So
you were busy.
I got home late last night and bed felt so good.
Okay, this is the most important question of your whole weekend.
Okay, I'm ready.
You were very, very, very busy. Did you even get a chance to eat any of the sucker?
Yes.
Did you? Because a lot of people, they get so busy and they never taste the sucker fish. It's really good.
I couldn't pass that up, and I was like jetting through to get to this beauty pageant, and I saw the mayor, and I'm like, can you please grab me some sucker? And so he went off and got me a bunch of it and brought it back, and I ate it as I ran up to this pageant.
It is awfully good, isn't it?
It is. It's not like fishy at all.
No. And Sucker Days has been around forever. I mean, I remember doing things at Sucker Days, gosh, 20, 30 years ago.
Now, you know, my grandpa is one of the founders of that.
That's what I heard.
Yes.
Yeah, Grandpa helped make all of that happen. I remember they used to have an old kettle from the Civil War that they made beans in and stuff.
Yes. My dad has one of those old kettles.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
that's pretty cool.
It's a pretty neat thing.
All right, really good. Sucker Days. Go next time, really.
Yeah,
all right, we have a great show for you this afternoon. We'll be checking in with Joy, who's in Chicago with the National Restaurant Association.
That's right. And we're chatting with Kurt the Film Guy about the latest in streaming.
Yeah, but before we get to all that, here's what's on the radar. Okay. We all know that morning cup of coffee is more than just a drink, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's the fuel without which many of us cannot face the day with any kind of human kindness, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah. That shot of caffeine is the elixir of life, but one can only take in so much before the dam, will feel as though it's about to burst. Well, there's good news out of the University of Toronto. According to their new study, just the thought of coffee can make your brain more alert and attentive. Dr. Sam Maglio, one of the study's authors, found participants who saw cues that were related to coffee thought more in concrete, precise terms. In other words, just by looking at images of coffee, people appeared more on the ball. Interestingly, the study done on people from both Western and Eastern cultures did find Eastern cultures, who traditionally are tea drinkers, weren't as affected by the sight of coffee. Finally, a good reason for all those pictures of cafe americano, latte, mocha, espresso, cappuccino, macchiato, and so on, we see every day on social media. And that good thing is, you can save money by just looking.
Kind of a placebo effect then, huh?
That's kind of the
or
deal.
Like, what is that scientist that when they ring the bell, the cat came, or I'm getting all my science details wrong, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
It's the Pavlov's dog.
Effect.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, speaking of food, if you're vegan or considering a more vegan-like lifestyle, here's something for you. Quirky, a United Kingdom-based food and drink producer, is entering the snack world with a range of vegan jerky. It's made with soy protein. The gluten-free offering is packed with protein, fiber, plus features 100% recyclable packaging. 4 types are available: maple bacon, smoked black pepper, sweet and spicy barbecue, and sriracha hot chili. Quirky focuses on these bold flavor combinations to deliver the best taste possible. The company's mission is to further the plant-based food movement and create foods for the future. You can find the jerky at Whole Foods and Amazon for about $4 for a 2.5-ounce package.
It's still jerky.
I think it sounds delicious.
Oh, it does.
I think I might try.
I mean, those places, sure, I would try it too. I'm not a big fan of jerky. It's just like, okay, I've got something to munch on, but now it's vegan possibilities. That's great.
Opening up some windows for us.
Yeah. All right, coming up, Archie Donahoe stops by with some delicious food from Perkins Restaurant and Bakery.
I can smell it already. Don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.